I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy, the riches got a mad at.
Today is January 26, 2025. 5 years ago today, we lost a group of people on a helicopter flight in Los Angeles, California. Parents, children, Kobe Bryant and his daughter. It's been 5 years since that day has passed. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember what I was doing. I remember I was playing 2K online with my friends. And I checked Twitter at the time. Yeah, I checked Twitter. And I seen the conversations. I seen people posting and saying that, yo, Kobe's dead, Kobe's died, Kobe died. Did Kobe die? Is it true? Is it true? It was just pinging up and down the timeline. And I was like, nah, people always be on that stuff about famous people. They would just be saying people be dead and they don't even be dead. So I ain't really, I was like, it wasn't I didn't take it serious, but I was like, I'm gonna wait until a major news source says this. And then not even a minute passed before CNN was breaking the story. And that's when I knew it was like, for real. And that's when it hit me. And man, the wave of emotions that I felt at that time when I found out that Kobe Bryant had just died was crazy. It was overwhelming. And I knew how much I respected Kobe, how much I enjoyed watching him play basketball as a kid, as a young adult, as an adult. I knew the impact that he had on me, but I didn't know that it would hit me like that. I felt like one of my close friends, somebody that I personally knew had just passed and I had just found out. And I remember like that day, January 26, 2020, faking, trying to think what should we do? What should I do? And I was living in Los Angeles at the time. I was in Los Angeles, so man, I headed to the Staples Center. And it's crazy because so many people in Los Angeles, so many Kobe Bryant fans, people who admired him, people who respected him, people who grew up watching him play. The impact that he made on so many people's lives, they all had the same thought process to go to the Staples Center. And it was surreal. The amount of people that was there and people, donating and making a memorial for Kobe right there at the Staples Center outside of the stadium that he played for so many years and the city that he represented for so many years. And I brought my Kobe Bryant jersey. I remember I had a high school Kobe Bryant Lower Marion jersey. I had two, but one I gave to my little brother, and then I had another one. This is the last one, the only one I had, last one. And I took it up there to the memorial, and I had the opportunity, to leave it there. And I really, really liked that jersey, but that felt right, to do that. So. So with today being January 26th, waking up this morning and, realizing it's been 5 years, and it doesn't even seem like it's been 5 years, but it's been a long time. And still hits the same, man. I watched videos this morning of, players when they reacting to the news when they found out. A lot of players still had to play basketball that day, And man, tears started to hit my eyes this morning, and it was crazy, man, but it's good to be able to reflect on that. I'm glad that I had the childhood that I had. I'm glad I was able to to watch and witness Kobe Bryant play basketball. I never got to see him in person, like go to an actual game. By the time I moved to Los Angeles, he was already retired and done playing. LeBron had just got there. AD, had just got there as well. And so I never got to see Kobe Bryant play in a Lakers uniform at an actual game. But I got to be able to be in the city of Los Angeles where one of my favorite players played. And it felt good living there for 3 years, seeing the murals that were put up in his memories, afterwards. Like almost immediately, murals were painted everywhere across the city in different parts of Los Angeles. And Gigi, as well. The respect that was shown is just something that I haven't even witnessed before. So I'm glad to be able to make this video today discussing what that day, how that day affected me, how I remember that day on the 26th day of my 30-day run challenge, my 30-day run series here on YouTube. So if you remember the day, January 26, 2020, I would love to hear what your experience was or your recollection of memory of that day was in the comments. So please go ahead and do so, drop a comment. And I'll see you on the next upload. And one more thing, I wasn't sure if I was going to say this or not, but as you see, I'm wearing the Philadelphia Eagles hat. And the Eagles just won. We just beat the Washington Commanders 55-23. And what better day to do that than on the 5th year death anniversary of Kobe Bryant, who was also an Eagles fan. So, it just all come into play. So, go Birds. Let's get that one more win. And let's represent.